In this tutorial, we will be demonstrating the process of requesting an online environmental quote through our PPP website. To begin, log on to our PPP website with your email and password, or simply create an account by clicking the link under New Users/New Accounts. Here you will see any applications you have already submitted listed. You can change the order that the applications are listed by clicking the drop-down labeled Sort Order. You can also filter the applicants by quote type, application status, or insured's name. To start a new application, simply click the Start a New Quote button. Once redirected to the next page, choose the quote type you are working on. In this case, you would select the Environmental option from the drop-down menu. All highlighted areas are mandatory fields. All other fields are optional, but may be helpful if completed. You will be prompted to choose an effective date and expiration date for your policy. The effective date must be a current or future date in order to proceed. Past effective dates are not permitted. Once you have completed all the information, click on Complete Section/Continue to move on to the next screen. If you did not complete a field or completed it incorrectly, the field will be highlighted and you will get an error message at the top of the page indicating the error. After clicking the Complete Section/Continue button, you will be taken to a new page that shows a page navigation and quote process section. Under the Quote Progress section, you will see an incomplete notice in the middle. You can complete this by choosing the Return to Questions button. You will then be redirected to a page with a few mandatory questions. Depending on your answers, additional questions may appear, which must be completed. After completion, click Next Question to proceed. In the next few sections, you will go through the same process as the previous page. Click Next Question to move on. Once you have completed all of the questions, you will be returned back to the screen that displays Page Navigation and Quote Progress. The next part of the application progress is to add the locations of your insured. Like other pages, when adding a new location, all fields in red are required to be answered. When entering the number of stories, if the association has multiple buildings at that same location with different number of stories, enter the highest number of stories. Regarding number of USTs, if you enter 0, no additional questions will appear. If you enter any other number, additional questions will appear for each number of USTs. Based on your answers, the website will automatically indicate whether UST coverage for a particular location can be included or excluded. Once you have added the UST information, click Continue to proceed. You can also add or delete any of the information if necessary. You will see the location added at the top of the screen containing all the information entered. Additionally, you can add more than one location if necessary. Based on the answers to the questions in the previous sections, you will see one of two options under the Quoted section. One option allows you to create a printable PDF quote and provides instruction on how to proceed to bind. Before printing, make sure you enable pop-ups, as some browsers may block the PDF. You may notice additional questions completed which you did not complete, but the system defaulted based on your answers to prior questions. Print entire document including the quote, fraud notice, terrorism notice, membership agreement, and application. Sign and date the last page. You will need to scan this entire signed document and upload it where it says Upload Support Documents. The following are instructions for uploading a document. Be sure to make the file names unique so there aren't a group of files with similar names. Uploading documents or photos will automatically send the files to our underwriter for review. To upload a document, click the Choose File button. A dialog box will appear prompting you to select a file. Browse to the location on your computer where your file is stored and click on the file name. After your file is highlighted, click the Open button. The file name will appear on the screen. Once you have uploaded the files you want, you can refresh the list to make sure the file is there, and then you can hit Return to go back to the main screen. You will receive an email advising if the risk has been approved. You may then proceed to print all the documents as previously stated. When all the items in the Quote Progress section show as complete, you are ready to submit your bind request to PPP. Scroll to the bottom of your page where you will find the binding instructions. After you click the Submit button, you will be brought to a new screen where you can adjust the applicant name and effective date if needed. Changes will prompt the system to requote the account. You must select the limit and verify your email address. Be sure the email address is one you check regularly, as the policy/invoice will be sent to this email. You must also provide your broker license information and check off the disclaimer box once you have read it. Upon completion, click the Request Binding and your request is submitted. You will receive an email confirming your request within 24 hours. Upon review and acceptance by our team, you should expect to receive a policy shortly thereafter. In some instances, if you are using Internet Explorer, the window may pop up empty. If that happens, try using another browser to fix the issue or use our online chat to speak with one of our representatives. Another option may appear if a referral is needed. In this case, you will not be able to print a quote. Scroll to the top of the website and click the button stating Request Referral Now. You will need to upload supporting documents with the referral. Thank you for your submission to Preferred Property Programs, where service is our specialty. Protecting you is our mission.